Hey there guys, it's Delta49er here with another episode of Minecraft Quakecraft on the Hypixel server. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about the suggestions that you guys had for new series, which was in the channel update about a week and a half ago, a little less. And yes, there's some interesting gameplay though. You can keep watching. I think it's worth watching. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be just going through the different suggestions and telling you what I think about them, or not if I don't really have an opinion on them. And you should vote below what you want to see. Now, if you have any other unique series that you suggest, and I'm looking for like unique, something that not very many people have done or no one has done, something new, something like really interesting and intriguing, then let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, please vote on these. Please pick your, I'm going to say your top two. Pick your top two of these, and there's a list in the description, so you can do that. You can, like, you don't have to memorize them all, I guess, but do keep watching because one, the gameplay is interesting, and two, I'm going to explain some things here. So the first one is UHC Games from the UHC Reddit, and that's basically ultra hardcore, different challenges and things like that. You can, I guess, pick the ones I do, or I would just pick them. I have no idea how that would work, but if you were interested in me doing ultra hardcore challenges, then you can put a vote for that. Next is a Mines of Code series, which is of course my Minecraft server, and they were saying weekly updates, but I don't think weekly would be necessary. I think maybe bi-weekly would be plenty for updates and things. So I would not be doing a survival series on that. I would just be doing like an update. This is what's going on right now. Look at this that we have done, sort of thing. Yeah. Next is a tech topic series, which I don't know if that would be just gaming related or just completely technology related, which would include gaming. And I also don't really know like what kind of technology it would be on, or like what it would be centered around or whatever. So if you would like that, then let me know what it would be about and all, and how I would sort of structure it. Next is Rust. It is a game on Steam, and it's sort of like a survival, sort of zombie thing game. And yeah, I probably could play that. Looks interesting. Next is DayZ. Now, DayZ I've played like a little bit before, and it's okay. I don't really know what to say about that. It's okay. It is also another survival zombie thing, and I also don't know if I'm exactly able to post that. I'm really not sure about that. Next is Battlefield 4. Now, something like Battlefield 4, and there's also Titanfall. Keep that in mind. Titanfall. I kind of feel like I should put that on a different channel because both of those companies, EA or the publishing company EA, and then for Titanfall, they're both kind of, I don't know, they're just not straightforward with their copyright things, so I don't really know if I want to put that on this channel. Next is an 8-chunk survival, which is like a Minecraft challenge sort of survival series that you're only, I assume, in 8 chunks. Next is Skydan, which is modded skyblock. Next is Pixelmon, and Pixelmon I'm really kind of against, only because I don't even really know much about Pokemon at all. I don't like Pokemon. Nothing against it, but I just don't have no interest, so I don't really think I would understand it. So I'm kind of like against that idea, and everyone else does it too, so that's another reason to be against it. Next is Bukkit plugin tutorials, where I basically start with like, you know, how to create a Bukkit server, and then move on to setting up plugins and how plugins work and what they do and all that, different plugins for Bukkit. If you're interested in servers and Minecraft servers and stuff, that might be something you want to vote for. Next is Garry's mod, and out of all the other games that I would play, that seems the most like possible, because I've already done one episode of that and you guys seem to enjoy it, so I could do other game modes and things like Trouble in Terrace Town and things like that on Garry's mod. Next is an SMP Server series. Now, with an SMP Server series, it's basically pretty much like exactly everything in Minecraft, because it's just survival. and that I wouldn't want to do both. So if I were to do an SMP server thing, it would probably have to take the place of everything Minecraft, which doesn't really sound like a great idea to me, but if you have a solution, let me know. Podcast is also another thing. Depending on what the topic would be on, leave me that too, like what topic should, if I did a podcast, what would it be on? And also I'd probably do it with like about 4 or 5 people, and I don't know if it's really possible to get that many people together all the time, so it's kind of difficult, but yeah, that's an option. Now next is vlogs, which I don't think vlogs really doesn't really fit the channel either, so I might have to, if I were gonna do vlogs, which my life is fairly mundane, so I don't think it'd be very interesting. Like 95% of my years is not very interesting, but if I were to do that, it would probably be on a different channel, so I don't know if that's exactly an option, but you can still vote for it if you want. Flight Simulator X, which is something that I used to do, that was like how my channel started. I should do some videos on that. Don't know if I would do too many, like I don't know if I would do a series on that, but you never know. If you have an idea, let me know. Next is the Crafting Dead mod, and apparently you don't really need to watch The Walking Dead to understand it, and I don't watch The Walking Dead, so I guess that would be an option, doing the Crafting Dead mod series thing. Next is build tutorials, so basically you would either suggest build tutorials, or I could build things and show you how to build them in a tutorial. Build challenges is something I kind of voted for because I think it would be pretty interesting. Basically, you would, I guess, challenge me to a build challenge thing. Like you'd say, you can only build with this material, you have this amount of time or something like that. Or you have to make like this shape build, or I don't know. But you could give me challenges for building things, and I think it'd be kind of interesting to see how it comes out. Next is Your House. It's called the Your House Challenge, and it's basically like role-playing your life in Minecraft. Now again, my life is fairly mundane, so I don't know if it'd be very interesting. Next is YouTube / Livestream-related tutorials. So as far as like how to use YouTube has their own series on that, so I don't think it would be that. But tips and things like that for YouTube I might do, and live streaming I could show you that. I would be able to like show you how you can set up live streaming things and that. It wouldn't really be much of a series for the live streaming part of it, because I mean you're just kind of setting it up. I don't know if there's too much more that you really need a tutorial on. Next is Arma, and I think I probably would be able to play that easily without getting any like confirmations from the developers and all that of Arma. But yes, that I guess would be an option there. And next is free-to-play games. So just any like free-to-play game that I find that I want to play and showcase, I could do that. And the last one is 7 Days to Die, which is like a survival zombie sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. So yeah, those are the options. And if you have any other, I'm looking for some like unique things that people have not really done too much or not done at all, sort of series to do, because you know it makes it a lot more interesting if like you've never seen it before. So that's that. Make sure to vote below, and of course the list is in the description. And if you did enjoy this, I mean, if you did enjoy this beautiful gameplay, it was just me talking, but gameplay was cool, then a like and a favorite would be greatly appreciated. If you're not already, make sure you follow me on Twitter, like the Facebook fan page, and follow me on Google+. And if you're new to the channel and you do enjoy daily gaming, tutorials, and reviews, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.